Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. As always, my sweets. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about today. What's going on? What do you want to talk about, Spirit? Let's talk about it. I'm finding myself again. So somebody here, whether or not it's you or a person that you're connecting to, is finding themselves again. And I just want to be honest with you. I heard that song. It's like the older song when I said, what do you want to talk about? I heard that, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. So somebody is saying, I'm finding myself again. I'm feeling, yeah. Somebody's like, I'm feeling very sexy. I'm feeling very myself. I'm feeling very in my energy. I'm feeling very like that chick, that dude. Okay. Yes. And they're saying, look, I'm coming. But somebody here is saying, look, I know that union is coming. I'm unsure when. Okay. But it's all about divine time, you know, and I'll see you out there. Okay. It's all about me right now. It's about me right now. It's about being in touch with myself and what I want and my wants and my dreams and finding myself in this. And, you know, that's okay. And I'm finding myself. I'm unsure when. I don't know when we're going to see each other out there, but I have faith that we will. But whatever it is, you know, I feel like it'll be the right time. But right now it's about me, okay? This person does want to say, I love you, okay? I also feel like they're finding self-love as well, okay? Can you focus on me? I need some attention. I think this person is saying, I'm focusing on me. Okay, I'm focusing on me. I understand that you might want me to focus on you, but I'm focusing on me right now. And I feel like that's really important. I'm finding myself again. I'm coming. I'm unsure when. I'm letting divine time just take this. I do love you. I do care about you. I do want to be in union with you. Okay. But, you know, things got to balance their way out, right? Temperance, have patience, have faith, and have faith that this is going to happen. You know, it's going to come together. The moon. So I feel like somebody's feeling very intuitive. Somebody's feeling very intuitive, but there also is some secrets here. There's some illusions and some secrets here that somebody is, that are being highlighted right now. Feeling like internally searching for those things. Okay, it's their feelings. Somebody here is hiding how they really feel or how much they really care about somebody. Okay, I feel like with this King of Cups energy, the King of Cups energy is somebody that is still in touch with their feelings, but they're not a person that shows it as much on the outside. You know, they might be really in their feelings, but they might not show it. You know, and they might not really be expressing exactly how they feel, how they really truly feel deep inside about things. So this person is saying, I might not be showing you. You know, I might not be as outwardly as romantic, or I might not be as outwardly as like, I love you, you know, but I do. I do love you. I do care about you, but it's about me right now, you know? And if the divine is saying that now is not the time to step forward, or now is not the time to have this connection, like, it is what it is. You know, I'm finding myself right now, and I'm finding how to express these feelings, how to get in touch with my more, you know, with my more feminine side, or with my more, you know, like emotional side of my being. And, you know, the feelings are there, and I do care about you, but it's about me right now. And I'm not getting like a selfish, like it's about me. You know, it's like, no, it's time that I focus on myself. Okay, Eight of Cups. In reverse, though, this person is saying, I'm not walking away from this. I'm not checked out of this. I don't want to give this up. You know, I love you. I care about you. You know, this is just about divine time, and, you know, I'll meet you out there. You know, just give me the space and time that I need. I'm healing myself right now, the star, right? So this person has gone through a tower moment in their past, okay, and they are healing that. They're finding themselves. They're cleansing their energy, and that's what they need you to know right now, okay? That doesn't mean that I'm not still working on this connection. That doesn't mean that I don't want to still have this connection. That doesn't mean, you know, I'm really feeling like this person is also saying this is all a part of the, you know, the soul contract between the two of you, is that this person, you know, they have to work on themselves first. And of course, yes. Yeah. So again, that I'm setting up my seeds. I'm setting up the future. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to wait for all, you know, all this work and all this inner guidance and all this love that I'm doing with myself right now, you know. I'm trying to be patient. Justice in reverse, though, in the back of the deck. It might feel like this is not fair. Oh, it's not fair. I want to be I want to be in this union. It feels, maybe somebody feels like it's not fair here. They feel like they're having to defend themselves. They feel like they're having to be like, you know, am I not good enough, or what do I need to change, or, you know, this union must not be happening because I'm not healed enough, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not, this person doesn't feel like I'm good enough. You know, somebody here is in a very defensive mood. It's like, well, you must not be coming because, you know, you must not really like me, or there must be somebody else. And somebody here is saying like, no, that's not the case. It's really about me. It's not about a third party. It's not about anybody else. It's about me. It's not about you either. It's not about you. It's about me. You know, it's not that you're not good enough. I love you. I care for you, right? I'm just trying to be patient and set up the seeds for my future and for my foundation right now. There also with that, yeah, I almost said judgment in reverse. So somebody here might have felt like a judgment or some kind of there is a sensation here of like somebody going through something legally that they're kind of struggling with right now as well. That's like their priority right now. But somebody's saying, you know, it's a karmic lesson that I'm going through right now. I have been hurt in the past, but you know, I'm just taking the time and the space that I need to heal. I need to hold that space for myself and give myself that space, that safe space to heal. I can't count on another person to give that to me. Not like, it's not like nobody, I can't count on anybody, but it's like I need to have that self-sufficient feeling where it's like I need to know that I can count on myself and be there for myself, and you know, that I don't want to be codependent on anybody. The Hierophant. There is this energy here of there seems to be like this like higher power or higher authority that has some kind of control over this person right now. Like I said, it could be some kind, it could be, this could be representing for some of you like literally the divine plan, the divine time that's playing out here in this situation. Also for some of you, this is also playing out as in the divine has set up some kind of timing, some kind of, I don't want to say time limit, but it's like something that's slowing this person down right now so they can take the time to work on what they need to work on. And it is feeling like this person could be, I don't want to say legal issues, but it's like, I'm not sure. It's something to do with some kind of, so some kind of like governing body that has some kind of authority over them, that this could be their job, this could be an actual court system. It's some kind of it's a contract right now. This person is it's got to fulfill this contract, and whether that be like like a human contract that they have to fulfill, like with work or something like that, or if it's a contract that they have to fulfill spiritually. Okay, High Priestess in reverse. So a secret has come out here. Somebody wasn't listening to their intuition in the past, okay? And they're having to learn this lesson of not listening to their intuition. They are a little bit defensive. They're having to defend themselves right now. A secret, they're having to defend themselves against some kind of secret that came out right now. And it could be legally, or it could be, like I said, some kind of governing body. It's like, it's like a system or a something that has power over this person. Four of Cups. One, this person got rejected in some kind of way. They got rejected from something, and it's making them feel a little bit like, oh, this is something I need to work on. Also, it's like this person's like, I want more. The Four of Cups could also be about dreaming, having three cups, but dreaming about that one thing that you don't have, or dreaming about something else that you don't possess. It's like, oh, if only I could have this other cup. This person is having to find the strength and have to find perseverance and strength inside of themselves right now to overcome, like to overcome that devil energy, to overcome fears, to overcome limitations, to overcome karmic cycles and karmic contracts right now. They're having to find that piece of themselves that can find that strength to overcome whatever issues they're dealing with. And this person very much so definitely feels like however it's playing out in their life, whether or not it's playing out in their life in, you know, for some people, I'm getting some kind of court procedures or some court proceedings, excuse me, that's playing out right now. But it feels like divine time. Like I know the divine is telling me I need to focus on this first, and then, you know, and part of that is developing myself and dealing with my own issues, and then I can come towards you, or then it will happen. It's like this person has gone inside, and their divine, their spirit team, or, you know, has told them, hey, you got to deal with this, and then this will come, and then the blessings will come, and then this other cup that you're wanting, then it will come. This had to happen first, though. They had to be rejected from something. This person has been rejected from something, okay, and it's came out. It's been embarrassing to them, okay, but that had to happen first. Yeah, so it could create some kind of movement in this person's life. Like it was stalled. Like movement was stalled. It was stopped before it could go forward, before it could travel. And it's going to, you know, and then afterwards it's like blockages, like just blockages on time, blockages on connection, blockages on their emotional state. Somebody might have kind of had, yeah, 100%, right? Karmic lessons here that they had to go through. I'm hearing vindication too, exactly. The hanged man, the hanged person, you know, the hanged person. They had to. There was a blockage. The spirit had to put them in a particular situation that they could see themselves, and so they could see their life for particular situations. Like, yo, I gotta change this. Yo, I gotta handle this. Yo, I gotta focus on this. I love you, and I am coming towards you. Please trust and understand that I am coming, but I'm unsure when, because it's divine time. I'll meet you out there. Just trust. Focus on you, because I'm finding myself. And so when I know myself, I can know how much I want to be with you. Exactly. It's all a part of a karmic contract that they are dealing with right now, or just a spiritual contract they're dealing right now. So they could ultimately find their 10 of cups. They can ultimately find their satisfaction. So they can ultimately find what they really should be focusing on and what they really want. When they get done with this, it's going to be like a clear shot in this person's mind. This is what I want. This is who I want to be with. This is what I want my life to look like. And that is going to put them into really straightforward alignment with you, or with whatever it is that's giving, you know, whoever it is. This is either you, or this is somebody that you're trying to connect with, okay, that's going, you know, I'm getting that energy, that straight shot energy. Like, okay, afterwards, after I deal with this, yeah, I'm passionately coming towards this union, or this energy here. Passionately going towards what I want, and what I want is going to be you. I'm going to find that in you, or I'm going to find that in another person. But first, exactly, Hermit, I have to go inside and know myself. Virgo energy here, okay? I was confused by my choices, by my options, by other things, by distractions, by all these other things, and I needed to go through this so I could face this. My shadow self was distracting me with all this other stuff, was clouding my judgment, and I didn't know exactly where I was going. I didn't know which way was up and down, and I needed to go through this cleansing of my energy. I needed to go through this cleansing. I needed to go through this adjustment so that I could find, so I could go in this and find this passionate new beginning, which is this Two of Cups, you know, and now I am on that straight shot, right? There that energy is. Now I know what I want. Now I know who I want. Straight shot, running in really quickly with that Knight of Swords energy as well, and doing what I need to do. And it's just like clearing up the last little bit of something. It's like, I'm going to handle this, and then after that, it's just smooth sailing. It's smooth sailing, trying to move forward, you know? The Fool, exactly. After that, I'm packing light, and I'm moving on, and I'm letting go of my baggage. I'm finding my strength, and I'm finding the strength that I need to draw in this union. Wow. Also, this person is realizing that they're changing their belief system in the sense of that in the past they thought, wow, all this like BS is happening to me, or all of this is happening to me, and this is just bad luck, and this is terrible, and of course it's just the BS, it's just more, you know, crap in my life that I have to deal with. Like, why should I have to deal with this? This is not fair. And now this person is seeing things a little bit more stably. They're seeing things a little bit more like, okay, this happened because I needed to learn this lesson, that happened because I needed to learn that lesson, you know, that happened because, and it doesn't make it not messed up. It doesn't make it, you know, any trauma they dealt with or any kind of toxic relationship, it doesn't make it okay, right? But it's like, okay, I see the point. I see what I was supposed to be learning. I'm seeing why I was so triggered by this person. It's like this person is really starting to elevate and ascend and really see their past and see the purpose of why they went through things. And it's like Spirit was like, we had to really push this person to this place to get this enlightenment. We really had to slow this person down, say, whoa, hold your horses, slow down, and really get this enlightenment that you need in this situation. So now this person can be a little bit more free. Now this person can be, they can stop running away. I'm really getting like this person was really running away in the past, and now they're kind of like, no, I'm not running away from it anymore. And it's like this person's like, I understand why you might still perceive me not coming forward as me running away. I'm not running away. I'm finding myself. In the past, yes, this person is saying, I admit, in the past, I was running away. In the past, I was on the fuck shit. In the past, I was playing games. And I understand that me still not coming forward or me still not saying what I need to or still holding back might be triggering. Like I said earlier with that King of Cups hiding their feelings, it might seem like kind of like eye roll. I think I rolled my eyes already because it was kind of like, ugh, like really? They're still hiding their feelings? It's like, I'm not hiding my feelings in the same way that I was. Wow. Okay. I'm not hiding my feelings in the same way that I was. I have all this love and this understanding. I recognize who you are. I'm getting into alignment, right? I'm getting into alignment so that I can present this. I had to go through this transformation and go through this ego death and go through this so that I could come into alignment and present and, you know, be the bearer of this, of what we both really need moving forward. I almost said of what you want me to be, but it's not necessarily about this person is like, it's not just about I'm not just being this person because that's who you want me to be. I'm being this person because that's who I am. That's who I really am. Do you guys hear that bird? This person is really listening to like signs and messages that they're getting right now. Yeah. And they're saying, hey, I had to drop this five of cups energy. I had to drop this pain. I had to drop this regret. I had to drop this sticking around and not making decisions. I am making decisions. And it might seem like in the past, I wasn't coming towards you, or we weren't coming into union because, well, one, we both had issues to deal with. And two, you know, I was running away. I'm not running away now. I'm not running away. That's what this person is saying. I'm not running away. I'm not hiding my feelings. I'm just waiting until it's, I don't want to say safe, but until it's time. This person is really leaning in really heavily on their emotions and really heavily leaning into their intuition as to when it's time for this to happen, and trusting and having faith in that. And there's a lot of regrets from their past that they had to face and they had to let go of, that they had to walk away from. There's a lot that they were fighting. They were fighting this connection. They were fighting this union. They were fighting this. They were fighting coming together, or, you know, agreeing or apologizing or whatever the situation was, right? And now this person's like, no, I've been through some shit. I've got my karmic butt whooping, okay? And now I know, you know, I know what I need to do and I know who I am. I'm getting closer to knowing who I am, yeah. This person definitely was facing a lot of heavy-ish, okay? They were facing a lot of, and it's things that didn't even have to do with you either. I really feel like it's their friends. They were dealing with some really karmic friends in their life. Ooh. Two of Wands in reverse. it's things that were clouding their ability to see the future, or things that were really blocking them out from making the choices and decisions that they really needed, things that they really needed to work on. It's like my limiting mindset from the past that we were just talking about was stopping this person from seeing it's like, well, I didn't think this was a possibility. You can't manifest a future that you don't think is possible. You can't focus on a future and bring it in when you don't really think that it can be a thing. When your past has convinced you that, that maybe you feel like you don't deserve more. Yes. And this person had to break out of this death. They had to go through this death process and had to break out of that so that they could go through this transitional moment and let go of their ego and have this new beginning. The Lovers. I choose you. Is what this person wants. Because I was literally asking my mind, what does this person want to say? I choose you. The Lovers. I choose myself. I choose love. I choose the higher version of myself. I choose to do this work. And in doing that, and in letting this ego death happen, and really focusing on that, I choose you. I choose the truth. I choose to stand up for myself and who I am and who I really want to be. Yeah, because this person just keeps saying, God, I was fighting it so hard. Why was I fighting it so hard? I was fighting this so hard. Why? I don't. This person does know, but they're like, it's a little bit more intimate. That would have to get into their intimate details of like things they've been through in their past and all of that business. What else? Queen of Pentacles. This person is also very focused on balance and finance. It's also there is this sense of fairness that they're searching for. Because I'm hearing it's like this energy of I deserve what I deserve. Also, other people deserve what they deserve. So it's the sense of, I need to give myself what I deserve, and I need to not be scared and not run away or be too afraid to give other people what they deserve. It's like in the past, this person is saying, I wasn't trying because I had a fear of failure. I had a fear of failure. I had a fear of not being able to live up to the expectations. So it's like I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even give what I needed to give because I had this I had this fear that I would fail. So why even try? Or I had this fear. So it's like I wasn't giving other people what they truly deserved, or I wasn't giving other people back what they deserved because I had a fear that I wouldn't be able to give it to them anyway. So it's like this self-fulfilling prophecy of, well, instead of failing, I'll just kind of not even try. Which is a different type of failure, which is what this person is saying. It's like it's a different type of failure. I was failing. I was setting myself up for failure without really even trying. Interesting. I've never gotten that off of the Queen of Pentacles before. Yeah, and this person is saying, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's what was slowing me down. Justice in reverse. I wasn't giving what I deserved. I wasn't giving this what it deserved. I wasn't giving other people what it deserved. I wasn't stepping up and doing what I needed to do. I was slowing my own self down. I want to drop these burdens. I want to drop the burden of feeling like I don't deserve, or I can't live up to expectations. So why even try? You know? I would definitely expect communication from this person. Ooh, I almost messed that up. But it might not be the communication that you're expecting. It might feel like, yeah, three of wands. Uh, it could be, yeah, it is going to be something, but it's not going to be the full commitment that you're expecting. And with that three of wands, it could be from a distance. It could be letting you know, like, hey, like, it's still gonna be some time, or it's still gonna be from a distance. It's not like, hey, I'm totally ready for this commitment. I'm ready to commit to this. It's like, hey, um, how are you doing? Oh, I'm dealing with this. Okay. So there is like the sense of where it might be triggering to you, in a sense where you're like, excuse me, that's not what I'm expecting. I need more than that. I need you to step up more than that. And this person's like, what is this person like? Because Spirit kind of just cut it off. I'm like, what is this person like? Yeah, this person is saying, I am ready to give you the more that you deserve. But they do feel like they need to work on something. They need to work on themselves in a way to be. They're like, yeah, I do want to give you what you deserve, but I am still working on this. I am still working on feeling good enough to give you what you deserve. Having the faith and the confidence and the strength in myself to say, like, no, I can do this. Yeah. Three of Swords. It is a big issue for this person. It's a big sense of, it's a sore spot for this person. It's a really sore spot for this person. Because they've really been made to feel like they're not good enough for a long time. Yeah. And they've kept themselves at a distance from what they really want in life because of this. Yeah, this person's saying, I've never felt good enough. I've never felt good enough. And I know that's not on you to like lower your standards or change what you want. It's just something I'm sensitive about. So this person is just saying, like, I'm sensitive about that. I'm sensitive about feeling like I've never been good enough to deserve what I really do deserve from other people, or to be able to give people what I know they expect out of me. It's a triggering moment for me to feel like, oh, I'll just fail again, so I might as well run away, or so I might as well shut down, or so I might as well hide my feelings because this person probably doesn't feel the same way about me as I feel about them. But I feel like that's what they've been working on. That's in this process of I'm finding myself. That's what this person has been working on. Yep. That's, again, with the Eight of Swords, that limiting mindset that has been keeping this person in confusion. Like, how can I step towards this person? Holding on to that from the past. How can I step towards this person? Am I good enough to step towards this person? Will they give me a fair chance and a fair shot to, to really, can I give myself a fair shot? Can I give myself the fair shot that I need in this? This person is frustrated. They're frustrated by their own actions. They're like, you're not the only one. You're not the only one that's frustrated. I'm really frustrated by my own actions too. This person is trying to find this independence, this strong energy within them, and they are trying to cut out any kind of attachments or limiting beliefs that they have dealt with in the past. They are trying to do that. Yeah, they do want to give you what they know you deserve. And I feel too like you have been getting in an energy of, this is what I know I deserve, so you better give it to me. You better give it to me because I know this is what I deserve. And that's making this person be like, ooh. It kind of made this person feel kind of like intimidated at first. And now I feel like this person is like, you know what? I'm not going to run away, because they're finding themselves. They're finding their strength. They know, they're like, you know what? I'm not going to run away from this anymore. This person does deserve that. This person does deserve that. And they don't deserve to get less just because I've been hurt in the past or just because I'm dealing with my own triggering issues. They don't deserve less. They don't deserve less just because maybe in the past I felt like I wasn't good enough. I feel like in the past this person was playing mind games, or this person was very much so like, you know what, maybe it is you. Maybe you're not good enough. That's not what I really want. Why would I really do that? And I feel like it triggered you, and then it triggered you to be like, you know what? No, this is what I deserve, and I know what I deserve. And this person is like, that person does deserve that. So it's turning them inward. They're like, they do deserve that. Other people in my life do deserve that. Why wasn't I willing to give other people that? Why wasn't I willing to work on that? Well, because of this and because of this and because of that. And this person was kind of like, ooh, wow, okay. I got some stuff that I really need to work on. Because of this and because of that, because it's like, okay, no more running away. That's what I'm getting. This person's like, no more running away. It's time to really face this. It's time to really, it's time to really put this in perspective. I feel like you putting your foot down with this person really put something really strongly into perspective for them, and they were just like, oh, okay, like, wow, yeah, I really do need to work on that. Okay, wow, I really do have, these issues that are really serious that I really do need to work on. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few more messages from this person, and then we're gonna end this. So what else does this person have to say? What else does this person have to say? Yeah, I feel like this person is saying, don't focus on the time. Don't focus on me. I'm learning how to stand in my masculine energy. This person is definitely saying, don't worry about me. Focus on you. I'm learning how to stand in my own energy and my own power, and to see strength in that in myself. And as I'm saying that, the strength ended up on the back of the deck. I dream of you and me under the stars. So this person is saying that they are fantasizing, they are dreaming. Yeah, that's that Seven of Cups energy too. It could be a little bit daydreamy, but it's not giving me like super daydreamy energy. It's not like this person is lost in delusions or fantasies. Not so much like they might have been in the past. This person is having a lot more like kind of like waking. Like I feel a lot more awake. I feel a lot more like, look, like if I want to do this, if I want to have this, if I want to have, if I, I gotta step up and I gotta do it. I gotta put in the physical work. I can't just daydream about it. I can't just wish that it would be something. I have to make it so. I have to get there. I have to get in my masculine energy and get up and be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. No more just daydreaming about it. Also, let me explain. This person is also being like, how do I explain everything that I've been going through? How do I explain everything that's been happening in my life? Will you understand? I'm not sure. Will you, have you been through similar things? I'm not sure. I don't do this whole emotionally opening up thing as much, for real. I feel inspired by you to be a better me. But again, like I said, as you sat down, as you put those boundaries down, as you said, no, I'm not dealing with that. This person was like, okay, like I need to step it up. I need to do something about it. Also, I feel like this person had a feeling of being left behind, and that really inspired them to be like, no, you're a mystery, and you're a mystery I can't unravel, and I love it. This person is also very inspired by like, what? Like if you've been kind of, I'm not saying that you're weaponizing the silent treatment or you're weaponizing anything like that. I really just feel like you're being like, you know what? I need to do this and I need to do that. And this person also is like, but this, I'm dreaming of you. This person feels this really strong connection to you, and they're kind of like, what is it about you? I don't know. Like you inspire me. You just make me want to do these things. And so there is also there's kind of this undeniability. It's like there's something different here. There's a different connection here. I haven't felt this way about anybody else. I haven't felt this way. I haven't felt this need to do this. And this person they are doing this whole like, oh, I'm doing it for them, and then they're kind of like, no, I'm not doing it for them, I'm doing it for myself. So that's the kind of realigning that this person, in the past they were like, oh, my past people, they want me to do this, they want me to do that, you know, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to be this for other people. And now this person is like, no, that doesn't mean I don't need to be that person, but I don't need to be that person for other people. I need to be that person for myself. I need to be that person for myself. Your eyes captivate me, they see right through me. Yeah, this person feels this intensity from you, like an expectation. I also feel like this person has had dreams of you where they're just like sitting there and you're just like standing there in front of them, and it's like the sense of, maybe this person has been like, oh, I just want to see this person, or I just want to be, you know, I just want to be near this person, okay? And then spirit's like, okay, and they have a dream about the two of you seeing each other, you meeting each other, you're just standing there. It's kind of giving me like the two of you just standing there, like in the void, like in like darkness around you, and you're just standing there in front of them, like, okay, like here I am. What do you have to say? And this person's like, and you're like, okay, what? This person's just like, I, I, um, I, this was like, why can't I just say how I feel? Why can't I just say how I feel? I love you. I really care about you. I love you. Right? There's something so intriguing about you. I love it. That you captivate me. I feel so inspired by you to be a better me. And I feel like I feel like this person has anxiety dreams. Okay, this person, I know there's a lot of different anxiety dreams out there. This person has anxiety dreams about talking to you. They have dreams about running into you or just being there with you, and then you're like, okay, what? Because they're just like, I just want to talk to this person. I just want to see this person. I just want a chance to tell them how I feel. And then you're just standing there in front of them, and they're like, I, um, uh, hey, it's you. Um, you're just like, what? Like, what? And I feel like I feel like also too, you're a little more, you know, you're a little more snippy, or you're a little more bitchy in their dreams than you would be in real life. But you're just kind of like, what? What? Say it. What? What? And they're just like, I and they wake up and they're just like, idiot. Or they're just like, oh my God, like, ugh. And it triggers them. It triggers them to be like, okay, like, I don't want that to be the reality. So if I do have a chance to say something to this person, what do I want to say? How do I really feel? I need to get it together, because I need to be able to express. Like, if I get this opportunity, I don't want to look like the fool like I do in my dreams. I'll give you the best of me. That's you, right? You inspire me to be a better version of me. You inspire me. I want to be the best version of myself for you, for myself, but also, you know, for you to be with. You're pulling me towards you. This energy of you standing in your power, you standing in your truth, is making this person also have to stand in their power, have to stand in their truth. And if they want to come up against your energy, they got to come with the right energy, right? Otherwise, they know you're gonna pull out that sword and slice them down. And this person is like, can this work? Because I feel so intimidated by you. I feel so intimidated by you. I dream about just standing in front of you, just being like, I don't, I don't know what to say. Ah. Also, this person has other dreams when it's like, okay, this person's like, I'm not sure what these dreams are, but this person has other dreams where it's like they're like having an out of body experience, where it's like they're watching the two of you like talk or do something, and then they're kind of like outside of themselves, like watching the two of you interact with each other, and they're just like, they're having a lot of realizations. One, if you and this person had a fight in the past, or you and this person had a disagreement, it's like spirit is giving them an opportunity to see how they're acting outside of themselves, you know, outside of their 3D, of their ego, of whatever they were saying in that moment. And they're kind of like, oh, I did not handle this situation well. This person is just like, oh, it's like they're sitting there looking at themselves, and they're just like, you're such an asshole. Like, oh, like, why did you say that? Why'd you do that? why would you say that? You know, or they're having dreams where it's like the other way around, where it's kind of a situation where maybe you are saying things that they said to you, and they're like, oh, and then they wake up and they're like, oh, is that what it felt like to be on the other side? Is that what it felt like to be in this person's place? Like, oh, that felt terrible. Like, oh, I hate that. Like, I don't like that at all. So it's giving, the divine is giving this person a lot of dreams, especially in their dream state. It's giving them a lot of opportunities to see things. Also, however, this person, uh, some of the dreams they are remembering, and some of them they're not. So it's like they're having these things in their, and they're having these scenarios play out in their dream state, so that they can subconsciously work through the energy and work through the emotion of how they're really feeling, right? So if in their waking life they're like, I just can't come towards this person because they'll just shut me down. They'll have a dream about you just being like, why would I want you? Why would I? And they're just like, so, or they're having a dream of where they also have dreams of where they're like really suave and debonair, or they're really suave and they're like, and they just sweep you off their feet, like sweep you off your feet, and they're just like, you know, you're the love of my life, and you're always like, oh my gosh, really? That's crazy. Oh really? That's crazy. I don't know. They have some of those dreams too, and they're just kind of like, yeah. Again, I'm changing my definition of love. So this person, they're working through this, right? They're having these dreams, they're having these moments, or they're having these visions, or they could be a situation, you know, where you're like playing out things in your mind. Where you're like playing out scenarios, like, okay, if I meet this person, they're gonna say this, and I'm gonna say that, and if they say this, I'm gonna say that. That kind of energy, like, okay, what would I say? How would I say it? What would I do? And this is also playing out in their dream state, where they're having these talks with you, or they're having they're being put in these scenarios with you, and spirit is like, okay, well, how are you going to react? And they're just like, this person also feels like they put their foot in their mouth. There is something that they said that is making them feel like, wow, like, how can I come back from this? Because I really effed this up. Take the first step. It's the hardest. Yeah, that's what spirit is trying to push this person. Like, okay, fall. Like, if you're gonna fall flat on your face, fall flat on your face in a dream. Fall flat on your face and not reality, right? Like, go ahead and play it out and see that it's not that bad. Go ahead and play it out and see that, you know, is it really gonna be like this? Just push yourself. Go do it. It's gonna be okay, right? It's gonna be okay. Just keep going. Keep moving. Keep going forward. Like, if you're gonna fall flat on your face, just go ahead and do it in your dream state, right? Because maybe this person thought, oh, I'd be so smooth and blah blah blah, and then they had this. They're like, man, if I run into this person, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna just have them. And then they had a dream, where they ran into you, and they're just sitting there, and they're like, and they woke up and they were like, oh my god, like, that is how it would be. Like, I thought I'd be all smooth and stuff, but I haven't seen this person, and just the shock of seeing them standing right there in front of me, and I had a whole speech prepared, and the second that I saw you standing in front of me, like, it all just went away, and I was like, maybe I need to rethink how I'm handling this. My friends don't understand the way that I feel. This person is also saying they have some people that they're talking to about this, but they've stopped. I feel like at first they were asking for advice from other people, but they have stopped asking for advice from other people, because they've come to realize that they have a friend that they've been really talking to about this, and it's kind of been giving them, like, it's kind of like a situation of, like, if you told this person, or if you told this person, this is what I expect, period, blah 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 blah, and they went and they had a conversation with somebody else was like, oh no man, that's bullshit, fuck that person doesn't deserve that, f that, you're not in the wrong. And then this person is and then this person's been having these dreams, seeing things from the opposite perspective, seeing how it would really feel to be in the other way around, how it would really feel to be in your place, okay, or how it would really feel to be put in that position. Maybe even in real life they've had some karma from some kind of conversational or situational karma, where they've been put in the same situation they put you in, and they're like, that felt like crap, I felt like crap. And then this person realized, like, it was this moment for this person where they were doing this, they were going through it, they really weren't getting it, and then they had these dreams of you and understanding, or like replaying out situations, and then they were like, oh snap, like that's how that person felt. Like I literally just dealt with a situation I put this person through, and it felt like shit. I felt like crap. Like it felt really bad. It really hurt me. You know, I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like now. And oh, I really don't like it. It gave this person this really like sinking feeling in their stomach. It made them feel sick. It made them really like self-examine themselves, like, damn, like you, like that's fucked up. It's fucked up how you handled that. Things were getting a bit messy. I had to step back. Those two came out together. I do definitely feel like this person had some people in their life that weren't really giving them such good advice, and they're like step back from that now, and they're like, ooh, like was I taking that advice? Because that's not the right advice. I don't think that's the right advice to take. I was playing mind games. Exactly. This person was like, oh, I see. I was playing mind games. Like, I don't like the way that feels. I'm trying to break my obsession/addiction. So this person is also saying, right, their codependency, their issues, whatever, the strength card revealed itself. So that means at some point they were in some kind of devil energy they were trying to break out of. This person could, and again, this connection challenges my beliefs. I thought it was supposed to be like that. I thought I was like this. I thought I was like that. And then I got put in a situation where I had to deal with somebody that acted like me, that treated me the way that I treated you. And it didn't feel so good. It wasn't so great. I had them dreams about you acting the way that I acted towards you. And I was like, it hurt my feelings so much more than I thought that it would. It hurt this person's feelings. This person's feelings got hurt when they dealt with the same stuff that they expected you to deal with. Okay. And they were just like, oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. I can't do this anymore. I can't do that. That's really messed up. Yeah. That's really, really messed up. And yeah, and they might have blown you off at first. They might have been like, huh, okay, whatever, cool, whatever. Or you got boundaries, okay. And then this person dealt with some shit, or then this person, spirit really started showing them themselves. And they were just like, oh wow. This ain't it. This ain't it, sis. Like, they just were like, this is not it. I look like such a jackass. The answer is yes, exactly. This person was like, yeah, I did. I realized I was being a jackass. Like, whoa, hold up. That's terrible. Yeah, you also might have called this person out on some kind of activity or something that they were doing. And it also, with some time, because at first it might have triggered this person. This person might have been like, no, F you. Whether or not they told you that's how they felt or not, whatever. But also, this person could have been thinking about it and been like, I've been in this situation before. I've been in this situation before. I have been that person on the other side of somebody playing mind games, of somebody manipulating, of somebody, wasting my time or doing this stuff. I know what it feels like. Why did I turn around and do it to somebody else? Why did I turn around and give this feeling to somebody else? Like I need to work on this inside of myself, right? I thought I could control the situation. Now I'm learning to surrender. This person was like, I thought, and within the mind games and the things that I was playing, it's given me a situation here where this person was very much so mimicking some karmic behavior in their life that they dealt with, and now they kind of been told about themselves. They've been put in that same situation. I think about holding you in my arms. This person is like, now I just want to kind of say I'm sorry. I just want to give you a hug, and I want to hold you. I want to tell you I'm sorry, and I shouldn't have treated you that way. And again, I'm changing my definition of love. I was taught some really toxic shit, and then I was told about myself, and then, I'm learning. I'm learning from my mistakes. Okay. I am learning from my mistakes. I'm sorry. So this person has to say, I'm learning from my mistakes and I am very sorry. And again, I'm starting to understand that there's a lot of, I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm starting to understand this. The spirit is putting this person in a situation to really learn about themselves. And they were like, ooh. You held that mirror up to them and they're like, I don't like what I see. Yes. I don't like it. No, sis, I don't like it. I want to be honest. This is a karmic soul tie. We aren't soulmate. Yeah, this person was like, dang, I got triggered. I got really, really triggered. Things were getting messy. I had to take a step back. Also, have a feeling here that this person was chasing after. It's like this person was looking at this relationship or like this whatever connection they were having with you from a very certain like kind of karmic perspective. It's like this person had other karmic people in their life and they expected you to act the same way as the karmic people in their life do or treat them, or it's like if they're karmic people in their life, let them get away with playing mind games or playing games or not showing up or not being the best version of themselves. They just let them slide with it because they're karmic and they're like, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you lie, I lie. If you cheat, I cheat. If you do this, I do that. And that's just fine. We'll just match each other's energy. And they're not. And I feel like you were like, I'm not playing that game. Like, F no. Like, I'll just dip out. I'm not going to deal with this. Like, F no. And at first they might have been like, oh, gross. No, you should be more like my karmics and just let me play my games or let me do this or let me deal with this in the way that everybody else in my life deals with it, which is not calling me out, which is not, not making me be responsible, which is not making me, keep up with my promises or whatever the situation was that happened between you and this person. And then the more this person thought about this, the more this person was just like, because it's a situation where this person has really been making a lot of karmic soul ties in their life. They've really been having a lot of draining relationships, and they've been really marrying that relationship, marrying that energy. And then it's like they came across you, and you were like, oh, elevate and ascend, and no, don't lie to me. No, no, I'm gonna call you out. No, I'm gonna have expectations. They were like, what? Absolutely not. You don't want me to play my games? Whatever. I don't have time for that. And then it's like they went back to their karmic situations and they were just like, this kind of sucks, actually. Actually, this kind of sucks. Yes. Actually, this kind of sucks. I remember you from a past. Like, I'm remembering. It actually was nice to have somebody, hold me accountable. It's like this person was like, you're holding me accountable? Ew. And then they were like, actually, that was kind of nice. It's like when they, and I'm not calling this person a child, but it's like when they talk about how kids do need like rules. They need regiment. They need like a bedtime, a time schedule. Like, although it might seem really fun to have that parent that let them stay up as long as they want to, and there's no rules and there's no this, but it's like, the structure of a child's mind works better when you're like, no, there's these rules, there's these expectations, like you need to go to bed at this time. No, we do this then and this then and this then and this then. And it's like, although of course this person's going to be like, why can't there just be no rules? Why can't you just let me get away with whatever? And they might be offended by that. But when they're actually held to a standard, it makes them feel, it gives them a sense of gratification. It's like, okay, like like I said, with the whole kids thing, it's like they might be like, why can't we just have whatever we want to for dinner? And why can't we just go to bed whenever we want to? But honestly, at the end of the day, it psychologically, it gives them, it's better for them to have that structure, to have that, okay, at this time we eat dinner, at this time we do, we do chores, at this time we do this. Having those expectations and having a system of expectations and feeling gratified by, okay, like I had these rules, I had these expectations, I met them, I'm accomplishing something, I'm meeting goals. Like having that type of structure in the end is much more productive and is much more gratifying for somebody. I thought I'd never see you again, and I wonder if you could be my wife / husband. It's giving this person this feeling of, actually, these karmic relationships are kind of BS. Actually, it does feel nice for somebody to be like, no, how about you not do that? And this person's like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't do that. And you're like, yeah, no, you shouldn't do that. I have expectations. And this person's like, I respect that. I respect that. I respect you more because you're not dealing with the shit. Everybody else just lets me get away with the shit, but it actually feels better to have somebody be like, no, I expect more. This person's like, oh, yeah. I don't know. Okay, well, that's what I have for you today. Yeah, again, this person is just saying, yes, I was playing my games. I admit it. I was doing that. But right now, I'm healing myself. Right now, I'm dealing with my ish. Right now, I am working on myself. And I have you to thank for it. And that could be it. This person could reach out to you and could, you could be expecting, oh, this person's going to reach out to me and be like, I love you. I want to be with you. And this person might just reach out to you and be like, hey, thanks. Hey, thanks for that. Because I needed that. And you might have some, like, oh, really? Like, I thought it was going to be more. I thought it was going to be something different. But it is genuine, though. It is genuine. This person is like genuinely reaching out to you and being like, hey, thanks for kicking me in the butt, because I really needed that. And it is also a deeper sense of, I appreciate you. It's not just like, I want you or I covet you. It's like, I actually appreciate who you are. And I appreciate you being that energy in my life. I appreciate you. And it might surprise you. It might not be exactly what you were expecting, but I feel like there is going to be more gratification on the other side of it for you, as well as far as being like, no, like, wow, this person actually does really appreciate me for having those rules and for having those boundaries. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you. All right. If you like the content, give it a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing and joining the tribe, okay? Let me know. Gosh. Okay, let me know down in the comment section down below if this resonated for you. Please check out the description box down below where you guys will find links to my second channel, my contact information if you are interested in getting a personal reading from me, as well as the link to my online shop where you guys can purchase the oracle cards that I produce, that I make, okay? Especially these cards right here, okay? These are the Sinking Sun channel messages from the Divine Masculine, okay? If you enjoyed these, you enjoyed pulling some cards, and you want to pull cards for yourself, you can find those in the link down below. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. As always, you're much appreciated. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for for donations, and thank you for getting the personal readings and everything else. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here on this journey with me and trusting me to deliver the messages for you. Okay, my loves, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.